Here's how I sat in a day trade for 3 hours and still made $1,000. So the first step for me is to determine my bias. As you can see from this, we have bullish structure. Goes from higher highs to higher lows to higher highs to higher lows to higher highs. Plus we have multiple bullish fair value gaps, including this one gap right here that got respected, in which it looks like we are going to climb higher. We've also taken out these previous highs here, so I'd be looking to target these next previous highs. From there, I drop to the 5-minute, and I wait for the first 15 minutes of New York Open. I mark the high and the low of the first 15 minutes of New York Open. This is called the 15-minute orb. Once this 15-minute orb forms, I simply wait for a 5-minute close outside of the orb. Once that happens, you're going to drop to the 1-minute, and you're going to wait for a pullback to happen. Once price pulls back, you're going to draw a Fibonacci tool between the swing high and the orb high. And then you're going to mark out the 50% level of the fib tool. As said before, my bias is bullish, so what I'm now looking for is a continuation to the upside. I look for any fair value gaps that get formed above or within this 50% line. Once it forms, I wait for it to get inversed. Once it inverses that 1-minute fair value gap, I then look for the retest candle to close for me to take an entry. With my model, I target either a 1-to-1 risk to reward, or I just target the previous high or low. In this trade, I originally targeted the previous highs, but you'll see why I changed that in a second. After watching price consolidate in this range for 3.5 hours, I simply decided to de-risk to a 1-to-1, as that's allowed in my model. During that 3.5 hour time window, I did not change anything about the way I traded except my risk to reward. Setting trades to break even hurts my win rate, but setting trades to a 1-to-1 risk to reward doesn't. So after about 3.5 hours of sitting in that trade, I finally took profit with $250 across 4 accounts. Had I originally set the 1-to-1, I would have been in and out of the trade within 20 minutes. Instead, I costed myself time but no money.
And this is why you always stick to your rules. And if you need help sticking to your rules in your own trading system, we have a free Discord for that. Me and my team will help you out with any questions you have. The link is in the description.